And this is something I want to tell all souls, all souls at this time in this realm. Around the full moon, emotional energy that is on the manifested side is very high. And in the parasite matrix, what they do is immediately after the full moon, they will harvest the emotional energy that we humans or we souls, because we have extraterrestrials among us, commonly called demons. And I've learned from my friend Demon Balthazar that not all of them are evil, and actually very few of them are, but they have gotten defamed. Anyhow, so every soul, Ed, is surrounded by fake bodies that look like humans, which will come around this time and engage us using the hormones of real human men and women, because that makes us give emotion instinctively. And so they come and engage us, and they do dramas, emotional dramas, sometimes trying to get sympathetic energy, something or the other, especially on the full moon. And immediately after that, the parasites of the parasite matrix harvest that energy. Now, the most basic kind of harvesting is where they directly drain a person. But I've begun to realize that that is not the how they get the bulk of their energy. The bulk of their energy is gotten not from us. Because if you read my books, you'll understand that a human cannot be drained. We cannot actually directly be drained. But we have to be made to disconnect from truth and from reality and engage in emotional exchange that is not based in any truth, which is why they lie to us. And then what happens is our soul refuses to fuel that and withdraws from our body. And what happens is we use the existing energy in the body, which is kept in the body, sexual energy that is kept in the body to regenerate ourselves. We use that for this fake drama. And then we are left tired the next day. This is the main way that they drain us. And there is another way, and which is why I'm making this video, which most humans are not aware of, most souls are not aware of. And that is, and this is not rare, but this is happening around the world. They actually harvest the bodies of those that were around you on high days, like full moons, your birthday, and whenever your emotions are bound to run high. And I mean, they actually have clone bodies which they bring around us on these high days and have engaged with us. And then they actually drain the blood out, or they even kill. I cannot tell you exactly what they do, but what I can tell you is the body that left you after full moon will not be the body that you see again a few hours later, or the next day, or the next day. Now, I know how crazy this sounds, but I'm speaking out of hardcore personal experience. I am now, this coming year, 2026, I'm going to be 45 years old in this matrix. So I'm speaking to you out of hardcore personal experience. And let me tell you why I feel this is so important to say. It is important because the emotional shock that comes to a soul when they find their environment drained of emotional energy the next day or the day after that, after an high experience, can be devastating for a soul. I'll tell you why. It's like, let's say, I think somebody's my friend, and I'm speaking to them, and I have a deep experience with them, which would be common on a high day like this. We speak about something that we both love in common, and we have an emotional exchange that's beyond words. We feel connected. The next day I meet her, and the friend, she remembers every conversation we had. It's all there. It's all there. But the emotional connection is gone. There is no emotional recognition of me in them. The emotional memory of yesterday's interaction is gone. Only a soul can understand what I'm saying. When this happens en masse around us, when this happens with more than 2 or 3 people around us, it is incredibly emotionally difficult for a soul to deal with it. We feel lost, we feel lonely, we feel rejected, we feel abandoned, but because we don't know what has happened, we are not able to process those feelings, and we feel betrayed. That is why I'm bringing this to your awareness. When you, tomorrow after the full moon, if somebody is around you or in the days ahead, and you cannot find emotional memory in them, you should know that that is a channel through which you're being drained. Close that channel. Close it. You deserve emotional connection with others. You deserve this. You're a soul. You're born to interact with souls and to live a soul life. Close the channels of draining. Don't imagine you're going to get anything good from that kind of connection. Don't imagine it, because that's bullshit. Close the channel and stay with those who return and hold your soul energy. Chances are you're going to be completely alone for years, maybe decades, but you will be better off physically, mentally, emotionally without that. And you will find your soulmate if you stop letting yourself be drained like this. If you stop letting yourself be thwarted from your goals like this. So I'm just telling you, it's full moon tonight. Be careful. Keep your energy for yourself and for your love and for your own family, your own children. Keep your energy.